With weary steps we trudged through the treacherous dead marshes, the foul stench of death and decay heavy in the air. The journey had been long and fraught with danger, but at last we had arrived at the dreaded Black Gate of Mordor, the very threshold of the Dark Lord's domain. Before us stood an imposing sight. The gate was larger and more terrible than any of us had imagined, guarded by legions of orcs and foul creatures that lurked in the shadows. We could feel their eyes upon us, their malevolent whispers creeping into our minds. But we did not falter. It was said that no man could simply walk into Mordor. But we are not mere men, but warriors born of the Great Bear, fierce and unyielding. Our strength and courage will carry us through, even in the face of unsurmountable odds. And with the guidance of the wise Radagast, I, Grimbeorn, son of Beorn, vow to carve a path through the enemy's ranks, so that the young hobbit can complete his mission, by my life or death. Let the great Ayat of Barad-dûr bear witness to our valor and fury, as we lay waste to the hordes of Mordor. We shall not be deterred, for the fate of Middle-earth hangs in the balance. Our quest remains perilous, but we shall not rest until it is done. Greetings, my beautiful friends, and welcome back to episode 33 of our Anduin Vale campaign in 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer, version 5. In the last episode, we went to Imladris, where we presented the One Ring to Elrond and his council, and there they said, "Little Hobbit, you must take this ring, go to Mordor and drop it in Mount Doom." To which I said, "Say no more." So yes, Fulkred has completed the first part of his mission. We have travelled to Imladris, he has the One Ring still. But now it is a matter of getting him to Mordor, and I'm going to take the northern approach because that's a bit safer. Through Grimbeorn's Hollow, I'll hook him up with a rather large army, and we'll travel there immediately. That is pretty much the final stretch of this campaign. In the meantime, of course, also looking towards finishing off Angmar. Kind of messed up a little bit. I could have already cleaned them out if I did it in the right order. Namely killing the faction, and in fact did it in the same turn, which I didn't do. I allowed them to sally out, which counts as a second turn. So the Doomstack triggered, and of course the Doomstack is always led by a general, and because they have a general and they're a Teutonic type faction, they get a new overlord. So we still have to deal with him. I'm just considering maybe sallying out, taking him head on. I guess I could see what he moves towards. He will move in the direction of Bar-i-Donyonach. Then again, I don't want to risk him getting any more troops. So, we'll see. These guys are moving. I also got a lot of money from accepting my quest to destroy the One Ring, so I'm going to use that to build some stuff. And then it's just a matter of getting more troops, moving them towards Mordor. You know, where they're needed, of course. Galabrin, Galabrin, Galabrin. What's my culture like? 23. That's pretty good already. What do I want in Galabrin? I think I want woodman camps. I think archers are quite useful. Archers and javelins, especially. So yeah, it's just a matter of us churning out more and more units as we need them and send them to the front line pretty much right away. There's no real point in queuing up any units and not using them at the moment. Because I'm very much looking forward to finishing off this campaign. A lot of people have already figured out what my plan is for the next campaign. Still not quite sure what I'll do with it, whether I'll play the specific campaign I had in mind or I'll cover something else. We'll see. Only time will tell. As I said, the new campaign will start somewhere in May. But in the meantime, you won't have to miss me, because if you've been paying attention to my channel, you will have noticed that yesterday I uploaded a brand new video for a brand new series. Which is me playing the 2003 sort of Warcraft 3 kind of game called War of the Ring, which is also a Lord of the Rings game, obviously. So also a strategy game, but quite a bit different than what you're used to seeing. But hopefully that is enough to stem you guys over during my absence. Not a general absence, but my absence from Divide and Conquer. Dantal. I got a lot of troops in Dantalad. They're currently not doing anything. They're just kind of sitting around. Well, we'll see. I do have another army coming in, right? Yeah, Luitbrand. And I should be able to give him an extra unit of... Let's give him some javelins, honestly. Extra jabs are welcome. And part of me is like... Perhaps I should just... I've got two very large armies here. So I don't know. If I attack Morannon now, will these guys reinforce? Because if not, then I might just go for it, bite the bullet, and use the Black Gate against them. Have them attack me at the Black Gate. They're not in reinforcement range. We will bleed quite heavily taking the Black Gate, because they do get extra defenders and all that. And I don't have a lot of infantry in this army. I have a lot of archers. So I think what I have a lot of archers. Jeez. I think what I'll do is have this guy be controlled by the AI, just so we have all these troops moving in at once and just completely overwhelm the enemy. It's a bit risky, but high risk, high reward, am I right? Let's go for it.
Muster your courage, men!
Alrighty. So the reinforcements will come in from behind me, right? No, they're actually coming in from in front of me. Okay, that's quite handy. They're pretty much just spawning in the same region that we're in. Look at that! That's probably the biggest army I've ever seen, because it looks like one army. Holy cow, that's epic. We don't need the ladders. Why did I bother building ladders? There's no type of ladder that can scale the Black Gate. Alright, but we can ram down that precious gate. I'll sacrifice some Vale Archers for that. Just because I have so few infantry, I need to kind of be careful with them. So I only have 3 dedicated infantry. I'm not counting the Vale losers. I got Greenwood Foresters as well, and then I got these guys. Okay. And some cav. I also, of course, have 66 skin changers. Should never sell them. Or undersell them. Right. You guys stay in defensive stance. First I'm going to send in everyone just to open the gates, and everyone else is going to pretty much stay in the back. My AI compatriot. I hope they don't pull anything silly. And the thing is, maybe some of you are thinking, why don't you lead this army and have the archers be reinforcements? Well, I couldn't because they don't have any siege equipment, and I don't think I can command my AI friends to use siege equipment. Although they might have a ballista, though. Doesn't this army have a ballista? See, if I was a somewhat better commander, I would have a better idea of what I actually have. I can send them forth a bit closer. I'm not sure if these are functioning. I think they're functioning towers, but they have very narrow angles. They're actually pulling back quite far. But knowing the AI, yeah, they will hold the gate. They typically do that. I fought at the Black Gate a few times already. But hopefully we only need to fight it once from this side, and then a couple times from this side, and we can crush their armies. And then if we can start taking the settlements, the historically Mordor settlements, the ones within the Black Mountains, that will really slow down... Yep, there we go, towers are fighting. Really slow down their unit production capabilities. I doubt they'll be able to train much from Gondor. Maybe like Host and Oak Band, but not Black Uruks. Damn, the weather sucks. Let's move a bit closer. You're on defensive stance. Go a bit closer as well. Not too close though.
The battering ram is in place.
Good.
It'll not be long before our enemies
Start ramming down the Black Gate itself. Yeah, they're defending it. That's to be expected. If I can get an opening and I can get my own archers on the wall, that would help. But I think that's a big if. Okay. My AI compatriot is moving in as well. Maybe I just have to go balls deep. No, I don't think that's the play. We'll see, we'll see.
Men have done well.
Okay.
The gates have fallen.
Hug the wall. Drop that, drop that. See what the enemy does. This left side is significantly weaker than the right side. It's 1 versus 3. So I could possibly try to push through on this side. Just maybe sending my skin changes early. Just to have an opening to put my archers on the wall. Because that would be quite massive. that would make them very much a foe to fear. Okay, if I put them like that. Let's send in a distraction. Namely these 3 units. They go first, and then I'll send the skin changers afterwards, so these guys soak up the ballista bolts. Okay. I want the best archers I have. Over there. 3 of you over there. And once my guys are in, then I'll give the signal to the AI. Alright, you guys can go ham. It's a narrow angle, but you should be able to get some hits in. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to take this slow and steady. This might be the longest battle yet, but it's the battle for the friggin' Black Gate. It's supposed to be lasting that long. Look at how epic this is. Oh, man. This is everything we've been fighting for 32 episodes. For Valesman to lay siege to the friggin' Black Gate itself. Look at them. We've come a long way, my friends. We have come a long way from fighting the likes of Dol Guldur and the Oaks of Gundabad. Alright, everyone who's walking, run. Oh, you guys are actually getting some good hits in. They're even trying to spread out. That's 4 orcs already dead. Alright. We'll send in the Woodman Wardens first, and then have the Skin Changers pretty close behind. So we have the room to knock them on their ass and funnel in the archers. Okay, spread them out like that. And then you try to get on the wall. Actually, Sylvan or Greenwood forces, you go there. Trackers go up there because they're slightly better in the melee. These guys might try to flank around like that, so I want my cable warriors. Okay, they're pushing through. That's what I kind of expected. So we'll flank them around. But the Skin Changers, they shouldn't get slowed down at all. They need to burst through there with that curly chest hair and absolutely go bonkers. Alright, you guys don't fire just yet. The angle will not do you any favors.
If we continue like this,
okay.
We will smash the enemy.
They're getting surrounded. The archers are pouring through. We have enough of a foothold. I do believe this is working out rather well. Skin Changers, you're a bit later than I expected. I guess you were a bit further behind. That's fine. Our Woodman Warriors are actually dealing with the Oak Defenders rather nicely. Much better than I expected at the very least. Okay. Open that kind of whoop-ass. Alright, go up, up, up. No delay. Onwards to victory. Grimbjorn is with you all today, my friends. Take it in stride. The reinforcements, they keep holding this right side, which makes sense, but... There we go. The Vanguard has arrived. And I think... Let's wait a little bit longer before we send in our AI compatriots. God knows they won't be as efficient as I can be. And that's not really me tooting my own horn, that's mostly me just mocking the AI for being absolutely incapable. Alright, the defenders are going out fast now. No, not Billy. Oh yeah. Look at these orcs fly. They are more aerodynamic than I ever anticipated, I'll give them that. Alright. Trackers slowly but surely pouring on the wall. Sylvan March Wardens are also now joining. Not everyone's up there, but I'm already going to ask them to start fighting. Those halberds are a threat. He's got more reserves in the back there. He's smart for the most part. I'll hold on to my furious charge. The moment these guys withdraw or move back, that's when I'll send in the AI. That seems like a good alternative. Alright, we should be shooting the halberds. A very good target. The angle should be good. No? Why are you not fighting? The Greenwood Forest is fighting? They still have ballista towers that function, unfortunately. 3% for 13%. Still, that 3% is not ideal, but now my archers are kicking in, and that's where we'll gain the edge. There we go. Nice shots. And that will trigger them. Oh yes. The Greenwood Forest has been very lethal. Okay, we got some movement here, but I'm not quite convinced yet. Let's move some of them wide. Okay, they're up against the Black Uruks. Good. Is there a general in here? No, he's in the back. As expected, pretty much. Okay, let's fight a bit wide. Otherwise we risk hitting some friends of ours. Look at that, that's a good angle. Alright, we have the Black Widow carpet surrounded. Let's get some cav in here actually, and let's commit the AI. Run if you want. Are you just gonna walk? No, listen, you don't understand. If I put him on defensive stance, then give him the order to go here, I can actually get them to run. I think. No, you're running the wrong way, mate. Fine, I'll just have to be on aggressive stance. But please, run. It seems that aggressive stance is not quite the same as what I would consider aggressive stance. Aggressive stance to them is just a leisurely stroll. Which, yeah, no, that's not what I had in mind, not quite. Let's pop the Furious Charge, because I'm losing some skin changers. I committed them a bit too deep, and they're sending in archers now. Counter fire. Bodyguard. No, that's not good news. Not at all. We need reinforcements. We need them bad. I need infantry to help me out. Let's squeeze the cav in. Can definitely do some damage. Pull out. Riveteer cav.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be
Come
ours.
on, I need you guys in. The reinforcements have a lot of infantry. I need them badly. I'm gonna pull back Grimbiorn. It's a bit too risky. He's in too deep. I might have sacrificed my Privateer Cav. I just wanted to pull them into the back. Towards the back lines. That's not working. Pull out. Alright, Veilsman, cover the retreat of your lord. Grimbiorn, you did well. Alright, Veil Archers, come through here. I can send them through there as well. Then we can set up a kill zone over here. Alright, Grimbiorn, get out of there. You will rule these lands eventually. But not yet. First, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Leader lies slain on the battlefield.
No! How? How? No! Grimbiorn! I mean, if he had to die, this was the perfect battle for it. Laying down his life to secure safe passage into Mordor, but that's not what I wanted. Not at all. Now everything is at risk. Oh gosh darn it. I guess I did risk him a bit too much. Well, he will join his father in the eternal hunting fields, I'm afraid. So be it. Nothing I can do about it now. Unless my troops route in the wrong direction. Right, the reinforcements are here at the very least. Well, this just made this battle a lot more interesting and a lot more difficult. Damn. Well, it just goes to show how important holding the Black Gate is. If I can hold it and defend it with even more lads, And make no mistake, I don't think we'll ever lose it. Alright, try to get rid of that general then. Sauron, you will pay for what you have done! I think my next faction head is the governor of Grimbjorn's Hollow, right? Or is he Morvatarth now, I think? Brian? Isn't that my new faction leader? Oh no, he's sending in his general as well. Please, I don't need to lose 2 generals, mate. AI, let's be a little bit careful.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
They are, but still, be careful, please. Well, I might as well send in the skin changers now. It doesn't matter if I lose all of them. The Grimbjorn's dead anyway. I've paid the ultimate price. Charge! Right, we're holding, we're killing, but not fast enough. Where's the bodyguard? Ooh, they're going down fast, actually. But their general still lives. Red skin changers, or everyone's just trying to squeeze in there. If only my infantry was there a bit quicker, that would have helped massively. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's all about taking and holding the Black Gate, that's all that matters. No matter the cost. No matter the cost. Alright, boys. Skin changers barreling their way through. I think some of my routing troops have taken... Oh no, they routed and then got their morale back on the town square. That's perfect timing. Yeah, you can stay there. If I can't kill these guys in 12 minutes, then at least that's an easy way to finish them off. Alright, come on. Oh, it really sucks to lose Grimbjorn, man. I guess I just was in too deep. He died relatively quick compared to his bodyguard, but whatever. I shouldn't be surprised by that anymore. It's happened so many times at this point. Alright, kick their ass. Come on. Anduin! Hunt them down, boys. Hunt them down. My archers have run out of ammo. They've done a fine job. Alright. No one gets out. Not even the one orc defender. Maybe I should invest in a militia garrison as well. That might be worth it. Nice charge on those archers, but their morale is much better than the infantry for whatever reason. Where is that general? I can't imagine he's routing. So he's got to be in here somewhere. Oh, there he is. And of course, he's the very last one to die. And my general always dies so early on. Oh, it's annoying. It's annoying, but... yeah, not the first time that happened.
Good tidings. The enemy
good.
lies dead.
Now to finish this. Charge! Once more into the breach! And still they don't rout. And now they do. Right, it's just the one orc defender then. That one prick.
If we continue like this, we will smash them.
And they got their morale back on the town square. Let's just run on the town square. It doesn't matter. We'll finish them all. Take them all down if we must. Come on, boys. I hope I heal a lot of my troops. We did it. Wow. Was it worth the heavy price we paid? I don't think it was, but...
this is a clear victory.
oh, we actually healed a decent chunk. And this army at least is still fresh. So, all in all, it was worth it, I'd say. Even if we lost Grimbjorn. Man got a lot of kills, though, so at least he went down. He went down fighting and screaming and doing bad things. Alright. Well, I guess we need to rename the gate towards Grimbjorn, eh? Yeah, I know. It hurts me, Alright, first and foremost, Grimbjorn's Gate. It's the least we can do. Let's make sure that Bowent is governing that place. Oh, they're still not very pleased. And let's make sure we get some quality infantry in there, actually. So get rid of the shoddy-tiered infantry. And replace them with some actual good units. Still have one more slot. Let's get some Javos in there. Then you join... Wait, why can't you... You should be able to walk through. There we go. I think what I should do next... can I just plop a watchtower down real quick? Yeah, there's a fort right there. I want to take control of that fort with these guys. So I want to get rid of Lungor and then Gam, just so I establish a better foothold in Morannon. And hopefully that leads to them just pissing off. Alright, I need to talk to Gondor.
Yes, as you wish.
I would like to see the Gondor.
Question. Yes,
where is Gondor?
as you wish.
Where was Gondor when Kerendrost fell?
Yes.
Gondor? No.
As you wish.
No sign of Gondor. It seems a lot of Gondor has fallen. Yikes. Alright, first things first. Let's clean up some of these dudes. Lungor is just one guy. He retreated towards the gate. Okay, that's fine. And then you can move towards the fort. These people are unhappy, but their happiness will improve. I think I'll just get the standing stones real quick. It's only one turn. Dominion Cam, that can go. It's where Mordor trains their Sauron units. And I think they're like Loki, Nasrim and all those kind of subjugated tribe units. You know, that kind of stuff. Gullibrand is less at risk of being attacked, but I'm still going to be a little bit wary. But if I can move this guy and then take Kiridongol / Minas Tirith as well, that will lead to a lot of safety in these lands. Then I can really corner Mordor within their own confinements. Alright. Yeah, let's just move some more troops. Oh, I should also have some troops here, right? Yeah, I got a full army here. Good. Good, good, good. All they need is a general, which I will graciously provide. Gee, it's actually a pretty good army as is. I'll get rid of these lads. And then Bearugrim, that's one hell of a name, can lead that army. Who's my faction leader now? Oh, I thought it was Fulkred, but it's Brian, okay. Fulkred is my greatest general, though. So it's this guy, right? Yeah, Brian. And who is my faction heir at this point? My family tree is quite massive. Look at all the people we've lost. Beorn. I hope his wife is doing okay. So that's Gram. He died pretty early on. And there's Grimbeorn. So Brian is faction leader. And Berenald. Berenald? Who the frick's Berenald? He's faction heir now. I have no clue. Oh, whatever.
Your orders, my lord.
Okay, I'll see what the Angmar squad does. Besides that, don't think there's anything else I need to be doing. Alright, I kind of hope Mordor wastes their troops upon Grimbeorn's Gate. That would be good fun, but we'll see. I think I can press the end turn then, right? Hunters Guild in Paddington Station, I think that's relevant for me. Let me just double, triple check. Yeah, I've got a Bjorning camp, so la-di-da. Turn 110. That's not actually that many turns. I always end up rushing these campaigns. It's not like I try to rush them. I don't know. I guess I'm just a pretty active player. Don't like sitting around doing nothing. I need to be able to do something every turn. If I can't do anything, then it feels like a wasted turn, am I right? My campaigns typically are slow in like the first 30 turns, and suddenly then I pick up speed like there's no tomorrow. Turtle in the beginning and then go full hair. Mordor not doing anything? Ah, good. Good, that's exactly what I wanted.
We must make
so many of them though. And the thing is, with every army we kill, they can just spawn in a new one like it's nothing. We need to actively like go after them, kick their ass. Try to just carve a path for Fulkred. That's our main objective. We don't need to kill them all. Oh crap, someone is there to not only besiege but conquer the Morannon. They get a doom stack for that? Crap, I forgot about that. Lots of rioting as well. Can you not riot, please? I'll build you a shrine, a tomb.
I'm gonna stick you.
No, we'll check that in a moment. They're boggling off out of Karandros, so if I can give that to Gondor,
Yes.
then possibly
Without
I can move
question.
towards either
As you-
Osgiliath.
Yes, my lord.
Ah, still
Yes.
no sign of Gondor. They've really been pushed back
Question.
far.
My lord. Yes.
Ah,
Yes, my lord.
finally, a Gondor
I
stronghold.
shall continue tomorrow.
And then I can possibly push towards Osgiliath or try and retake Minas Tirith. I could take
Yes,
Minas
my lord.
Tirith if I go through Osgiliath, I think. Either way that works. Alright, first things first. Angmar, what are you doing? I've lost track of him. What? How could that be?
My lord. Approaching.
Where did he go? Wait, there's no way he can disappear in one turn. There's simply no way he can move that far. He can't move that far. Oh, there he is.
I have nothing to say
He
to
was
you,
in my blind spot.
scum.
Alright, calm down.
As you wish.
Well, I don't want him to go all the way to Bar-i-Donyonach. That would be... Oh, and he's got an extra general. Where did he come from? No! Right, you know what?
Your orders, my lord.
If I take Bar-i-Donyonach, this entire annoying shit ends. But he has both Bar-i-Donyonach and a massive army outside.
To me,
Ugh.
your will.
Yes, my lord.
Right, I should have... I should never have come to this.
Orders.
It should never have come to this. Alright. Actually, I have an idea. I can lay siege to Bar-i-Donyonach with just like one unit. Then I can clear up Hardang
Marching to war.
Yes.
and finish him off.
Orders.
And then attack Bar-i-Donyonach. That's gotta be the plan.
As you command.
It's gonna be a hard fight. It's gonna be a very hard fight. But I think it's a fight we can win. And I need to make sure I win with enough troops left to take Bar-i-Donyonach. And then Angmar is finally done, and we can just scratch that off our to-do list. Let's go for it.
We attack.
Alright.
Men.
Let's see what we got here, because this is a pretty ragtag army. We have archers. We have plenty of archers. We also have the high ground, which is fantastic news. Unless he spawns all the way in the back, which he might do. Infantry. Watch out. But if he spawns all the way in the back, I think I can lure him in with my Eotheod horsemen. And also I have the high ground advantage and the range advantage with my ballista. So let's try to annihilate his ballista. Whilst my archers just pepper down on the enemy. Yeah, that's good. Let him come. See if we can take down their ballista. Just give me some peace of mind. If you hit a Witch Knight by accident, I wouldn't even be too mad. Dwarves. I'm actually going to send out my infantry rather early on, because then I'll have the max like height advantage from my archers. Oh, we're almost killing that general. That was really close. Because then they can, my archers are very safe and they can just kind of fire over the heads of the enemy. Wait, where's my general? There he is. Like that. Wait, you're not allowed to charge my Bjorning Axeman in the rear when I'm charging you, mate. That makes no sense. You're cheating! I don't like cheaters. Come on, ballista. Supposed to be good at taking down their ballista. Where's their general? I wish I had kept track of him. Oh, they charged my general. Oh god, I almost lost my general because of that. Why are these guys like actively charging me even though I'm actively attacking them in melee? It makes no sense. That's supposed to like shut them down from doing that. Exactly that, and they don't care.
Battle is very much in our favor.
At least I can count on my Framsguard to destroy these poor sods. God bless the Framsguard. No, we haven't destroyed a single ballista, which is... None of this battle is going according to plan. Like, none of it. Although their numbers are dropping, so that's good. It doesn't feel like they're dropping, but they are dropping. There must be a couple units doing a good job. Probably the Framsguard. Those guys are beasts, man.
Half the enemy force remains.
These Warg Raiders stop threatening me because I'm actually kind of scared for my general here. I need to keep some of these fools alive for the ensuing siege battle that's about to take place in Bar-i-Donyonach. Okay. They've kind of abandoned the ballista, it seems. Not really trying to do much with it. There's the Witch Knights. Screw them. Framguard, pull back. Wonderful charge there. Riders. And... out. Thanks, ballista. If their general wants to run, he can run. Doesn't matter. We've changed the plan. We no longer need to kill all their generals. We need to take their settlements. I've changed the rules of the game. Alright, let's see if we can kill their general so we lower their morale. The beast howls. Alright, beauty charge. Stop. Alright, this is going rather well. It's just a matter of killing the Witch Knights. You guys have a pretty clear shot of those Angmar infantry. So does the ballista, actually. Come on, get rid of that general and the rest will flee with their tails tucked between their legs. There we go. Chop. There's the general. Oh, he took a beating. Oh, he's sturdy. I'll give him that. He is damn sturdy. But still, his men are already fleeing. Now we can surround him. End this.
The enemy general flees like the
He's
coward
fleeing!
beast.
No, 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 you don't get to flee, mate.
The spirit of his army.
You don't get to flee. You get fleas because I have fleas. That's all, mate. I mean, he can flee. It really doesn't matter at this point. But I'd rather see him
Behold
dead.
how our cowardly foe
Just to be
runs.
on the safe
It's
side.
time to press the attack.
Alright. Where is he? Where the frig is he? Oh, there it. How is he getting away, mate? Come on. You having a laugh? There we are. 33%. Let's heal back down to 28.
The enemy are utterly
Hey,
vanquished.
thank you.
This is a great
Good win.
victory
That should
worthy
leave
of
us with
only
enough
the
troops to take
mightiest of
Bar-i-Donyonach and
generals.
just end this stupidity for once and for all. And gone. Shiver me timbers. Now we can at least siege this place.
Battle. We shall
I
prevail.
could, in theory,
Yes,
already attack him, but I'm gonna wait a little bit longer.
my lord. By your command.
Is his name Captain Bork? Oh my god, that's a fantastic name. Bork.
Your will, my lord.
Captain Bork.
Forces with orders.
Alright.
By your command.
If this guy tries to do anything
I am
funny,
here only to
I will
fight
just
thee,
launch the
not
attack
to
on
batter.
Bar-i-Donyonach. But if it doesn't, I can just stab him out. Alright,
As you wish.
just get out of there.
Yes.
You know what, go to Amalunk.
By
Maybe
your
get some
command,
retraining.
your will, my lord.
And get this army
Honor.
moving.
We shall continue tomorrow.
And get this army moving, because we're gonna need help.
Yes. Have a taste of my blade.
Okay, so that's the Doom stack. It's not that crazy, but it's a couple of temple units. Right, Fulcrit.
Your orders, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Honor.
Let's bring up the boat.
Ships ready.
I just need to push Fulcrid through. That's all I need to be doing. Alright, besides that, I'm gonna stop building stuff. Honestly, it doesn't matter anymore. I'm just gonna go through recruitment. That's all that matters at this point. That's all I want to spend my money on anymore. So, always train hobbits. If someone asks you, do you want hobbits, you always say yes. Always, always, always. Okay. Where is that? Grimbjorn's Hollow got a couple troops. That's good. They'll go with Fulcrid. That they will. Okay. Ballista. I take the Bjorning Spearman, that's fine. The Valesmen not so much. I'll take Vale Archers if I can't really get anything else, but right now I got plenty of other stuff I can train. Paddington Station's getting some siege equipment. Khazad-dûm might get attacked, we'll see. I don't know, nah. Don't need to retrain them. Logarth. Barchelek's quite far away. I'd rather trade in settlements where I know I'm going to get something out of it. Winter's End. Need to get recruitment back up and running there. Alright. Then I think that's all for this turn, right?
Yes, my
Let's get through these turns a bit quicker. Okay, we are being attacked right there. I was kind of considering whether I would go for the attack or not. I'm kind of happy I waited because now I can do a defensive fight. I've got a lot of calves, so I'm not too concerned. I think we'll be fine. And then I can take the fort there.
We bring the battle to the enemy.
Okie doke. We might be able to use the terrain. Not really convincingly. Oh, there's a nice slope here that I guess I can use. Okay, like that. I got a lot of infantry. I'm going to put my captain in the back. And these guys. But everyone else can be in the front line. And the cav, you'll be quite important. Okay. Alright. So take the fort, hopefully open up some more room, maybe lay siege to a settlement or two. But mostly I'm waiting for the boat army to arrive with all its siege equipment. So I can really punch through their defenses. Have they got any archers? Doesn't seem like they do. Ah, they got one unit of archers. Just the one. And they're not actively chasing my calf. Wonderful. My guys are already in range. Just chuck your javelins at whatever, whoever. Doesn't matter much. I do want my best archers to fight on the low Camprim though. I'm sorry, my rune friends. You know I love you with all my heart. But alas, it must be done. Alright. They're taking a massive beating. I love seeing the arrows fly through the sky. Yes. Epic. Okay. You're already out of ammo. Good. Oh, Camprim's taking a beating. Good, 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 good. How about you start fighting in this cluster? Oh, and no skirmishing, no running allowed. You fight till the bitter end. Okay, flank round. Units. Okay, hold. I love how these guys are hiding when there's like nothing to hide at. They just kind of blend in, camouflage somehow. Even though, yeah, you just have to cover yourself in blackface pretty much, which, let's not talk about that. For Beorn and for Grimbeorn. They're both celebrating in the sky right now. With lots of mead and Beorning honey cakes. How about you stop skirmishing, mate? Are they not committing? Now they are committing. Charge the archers. And once my cab's in position, we'll flank round and hit him over there. Alright, actually I'm going to pull you back. No point in charging the archers right now. Okay. The horses are getting in position. We need just a little bit longer. We got already a rout. That's a little bit too fast. I wasn't ready yet. Poor little Gambrim, they haven't even fought anyone yet, and they've already lost like over half their unit. I kind of feel sorry for them, it's actually really sad. Big rout, boys, big rout. Fighting against Mordor without Nazgul is like a completely different battle every time. It is... the difference is staggering. If you don't need to fight these guys all the way to the death, they're really not that big of a deal. But if they stand their ground and fight till the last man under the command of an Nazgul, that's a completely different fight. And I really enjoy that feature actually. It's thematic, it makes sense. I'd be more scared of the Nazgul than of the enemy, you know. I don't have any cav. Oh, I thought I put some cav back there. I guess I already moved them. The river guides us. Now we're looking 17% for 85. Oh, there's my lone calf. The lone rider. With the big iron on his hip. Alright. You poor Easterlings, you're being led by an orc. You are... that's so beneath you. You should join me. And together we shall rule the galaxy. Or Middle-earth, I suppose. Alright, that's them cleaned up. And that's the road to the fort wide open. Who knows, we might get a general out of this. Great, the arch is just cleaning house, as expected pretty much. Alright. I think I accidentally booped the microphone, I'm sorry. Boop. Alright. Wait, what? I thought Mordor's turn already passed. There's something weird going on. There's a lot of weird sound in the background going on as well. Is the game falling apart? You hear that sound? Is my mind playing tricks on me? It sounds like a Röntgen meter. Did my game just turn radioactive? Oh god. Shall we slay another Nazgul? Because Mordor attacked me, right? Or was that like a delayed order or something? And what the hell is this noise? Leave me alone. I don't want to do this fight. I want to deal with Mordor, not with you. Oh, they're sallying out. Okay, and Captain Bork is the one leading them. Oh god. Well, we'll be fine, but Captain Bork will most likely die. But that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
To arms, men. Form up lines and orders.
Alright, they're selling out. Let's see here. Stack up. We'll try to keep them busy over here. That's a nice element. So our archers have a good spot to fire on them. Okay, sending other reinforcements coming from the other side. Rest in peace, Bork. You had an awesome name, but alas, it will be short-lived. Okay, don't get shot by ballista towers. That's all I'm asking. We're getting shot by ballista towers. Ballista towers should not work on... Oh wait, are they shooting me with archers? No, that's not possible. It's the goddamn ballista towers. The range is ridiculous. You absolute jerks. No, where are you going? I pulled you back. That range is absolutely redonkulous bonkulous. I don't like that. Now you've made me very angry. Alright, let's go, boys. We're gonna... Wait, is there no gate on this side? Are you... Oh, there is a gate here. I got these guys over by accident. Oh, they're sending over some walks. Let's go hide behind the corner just so they can't charge me properly. Come on, Bork. Show them that you're not all Bork, but you're also some bite. Get it? I'll be here all day, unfortunately. Yeah, doing good damage at least. He's sending over his general. He shouldn't be able to get like a good charge off. Or he might. No, I think walking around the corner helped a little bit. Not a whole lot though. Messy fight, but all that matters is that we take Bar-i-Donyonach at the end of the day. Why are you running off to me? Just hide in the blob. Blob is life. Alright, kill these pricks. Don't let them ruin my plans. Right, we got Fram's guard. Send in the Frams, boys. For Fram! For Mount Fram! I already killed like a quarter of their men just because of them trying to get out the gate, and we've just shot so many of them. I like that. Come back here. Fram wants to have a word with you. Ram it down. No mercy. Let's maybe take down a tower. Just to be safe.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Alright boys, kill as many as you can. Bork, Bork!
We've captured the enemy's general.
Yeah, suck it.
Cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
That's what I thought. Oh nice, already taken down a tower.
Our men have reached the gate with the battery.
It's one of those softer towers it seems. They do go down quite a bit easier.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Okay. If I microed my guys really well, I might have even been able to win with just Bork. Although, I'm a bit too optimistic.
The battering ram has done its work.
At the very least, I could do a lot of damage. Now I'm fighting on two fronts, so sorry if I zippity-zappity around with the camera quite a lot. That's kind of essential.
In the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Well, at the very least we killed a lot of them. Close to half that army. Okay, that's another tower down. Gates down, so let's bring in the boys. Yes, including the hobbits. Always include the hobbits. Ooh, charging head on into halberdiers might not be a good idea. Still, I lost no one. What? Hold, the reinforcements are here. Nice. Well, didn't quite work out, but... Oh look, reinforcements. Sod off, mate. Angmar is dead. You're old news.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy are badly bloodied.
Don't let them get back to their precious town square. Yes. Control Alt Delete.
Our men have taken control of the castle.
It's 2 units. Now I hold the town square. Look at this messy fight. There's just troops everywhere. Can you F off? Thank you. Alright, they're gone. Don't let anyone make it to the town square. The town square has my name on it. Not sure what some of my guys are doing over there, but that's okay. I don't know what they're doing, I don't know what I'm doing. That is par for the course. Bloop. So who's... Okay, we got some dudes over there. Oh, crap. They are destroying me. I don't very much appreciate that. Alright, take the walls, hobbits, take the walls! I kinda like this fight. It's so messy, I enjoy it. Just literally all over the place. And calf sandwich.
If we continue like this, we will smash the
What else you got?
Our men no
And
longer
crown
command
longbows?
the castle.
What? That's impossible. That's what I thought. Prick. Sorry, I have a foul mouth today because I'm so done with Angmar. Now I'm literally done with Angmar.
Our men have taken control of the
Just a
castle.
couple of annoying guys left.
We've lost control of the castle. The battle
Okay,
is very
we'll
much
run their
in
numbers,
our favor.
they
Victory
break.
will be ours.
They always break eventually. So who's still... Is it you that's still standing? Oh, it is you. And you're all the way over there. Just having an aneurysm.
Our men have taken control of the castle.
Of course we have. Assassinate that man! Nice. Alright, the final charge then, eh? Because these guys are more in the mood to just kind of dance the night away than to actively go to war and defend their last settlement. I think it's safe to say that Angmar has given up. So let's not delay it any further. Come on then, lads.
The
These guys
battle
are quite
is
good
very
in
much
melee,
our
actually.
favor. Victory will be ours.
Look at their numbers drop. They can't do anything. And 3,
Behold
2,
how our cowardly
1.
foe rack. This is a clear victory.
My boys, I think we've done it. Captain Borg is dead, but did he die actually, or did he just run away? I'm not sure. But we've taken Bar-i-Donyonach, so that should be the end of Angmar, am I right? Yes, yes, thank you.
We have won.
I don't care that it's in my name, I just care that they're gone. Finally. I can't believe it finally happened. And there's still the weird sound in the background. Please give me the memo. Yes, we know that. Wrong faction. Wooden Castle, faction announcements. Ah! Ah! Yes. So now there is really just one thing
Yes,
left
my
to
lord.
take care of.
Yes.
Sauron.
Your orders, my
Let's get Marwini because I think he has a funny face.
Assembling a mighty host.
What's with the funny faces?
As you wish.
Let's get some of these lads. Alright, so in terms of infantry, this army is quite good already.
Making
Throw in some siege equipment.
as you wish.
Throw in a couple of archers.
Urging armies, my lord.
Could do with some more archers, but now we'll send in some cav.
Urging armies.
Might as well take him along for the ride, for the journey. Alright, so yeah, you take the fort.
We are victorious.
You know, I could really use a spy around these parts. But he can't pass through. Unless I spy on Gorhur and then walk through him. I think that might be able to work.
watching from
No, he doesn't actually go inside of him. I guess that's good.
Impossible, my lord. Impossible, my lord.
Do I like sacrifice one unit to go scout?
Yes.
Oh, look at that dirt thing, it's ripe for the taking. But I don't have siege equipment.
By your command.
Ergestel is also wildly undefended.
Orders,
Part of me is like, get out of the fort and just lay siege to dirt thing and try and take it.
my lord. Your will.
I mean, they'll get some defenders, no doubt.
Siege. We have orders. Urging armies, my lord.
Frick, let's try. Reinforcements are inbound with siege equipment, just the one ballista, but
By your
better than
command.
nothing, am I right?
As you
Let's get some extra reinforcements ready, because they might have to join the fray.
orders.
Not the most well-equipped dudes, but extra forces are welcome.
Wish. By your command. I'm gonna stick you.
So we have Akladakor
Stick you.
coming in with a pretty poopy army. Alright, let's see if we can get... Oh, we're also on the siege at Carandros, I didn't even realise that.
Yes, my lord.
Then we'll have to wait a bit longer
As
before
you
we can give Carandros to
Without
Gondor.
question.
Oh,
Yes,
they already
my
hold
lord.
these lands as well.
Yes, my lord.
There's Gondor. You got a pretty almost full stack in there, Gondor. Why don't you
Without
use it?
question. As you wish.
Wouldn't that be a crazy thought? Gondor, useless bricks. Right.
Your
You
orders,
keep
my
moving.
lord.
Besides that, I think it's just in turn time. The garrison at Winter's End, I might just send them away. These guys are now rebels, but let them rot. I don't much care for them. So if I can hold Grimbeorn's Gate and in the meantime start pillaging some settlements behind their lines, wait for the reinforcements to
Yes, my
arrive,
lord.
I think we can pave the road for Folkred just fine. Just gonna press the end turn. But I should probably be rounding off this episode. I think I'm already over my time, but I'm having so much fun and I want to see this campaign through. I think 2 more episodes is what it'll take. But I might be vastly underestimating that, especially if we need to deal with like distractions by the goblins and annoying. If only the elves would do something. Alright, this is going to be a very exciting fight, especially because I barely have any infantry in here. And they are sending in a lot of crazy stuff. They do have great beasts, so they'll probably bug out near the gate again, at least until they're dead. But I have javelin throwers that should be able to get rid of them rather quickly. Besides that, we're mostly going to have to rely on our archers to get rid of them. But, my friends, this battle will have to wait for the next episode. Quite an important one, though, because if I win this and I win the next one, and most of their armies are gone again. Well, I say that, they've got more troops around here, but we have more coming in already, so I think we're looking quite healthy. So yeah, with that said, hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I hope you're looking forward to episode 34 as much as I am. But with that said, I'll see you soon.